EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We are ready for one final tune-up before the regular season begins. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable. And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Complete to Jaden Blue. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Finding space at the 40. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak.
The first down pass. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue.
Jaden Blue, the ball carrier.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Dak facing 3rd and long. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Needless to say, there aren't many plays on the call sheet for that down and distance, so instead of doing something crazy and forcing a ball into coverage, he realizes that primary read wasn't there, throw this ball away, and puts an end to this drive.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off. Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
He's got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Cowboys offense ready now for their 2nd drive. And Greg, after this one, it counts for real. Final preseason game. So what's the feeling like around the team in the locker room when you get to this point, the end of the preseason?
I think the biggest emotion.
In trouble, and down he goes. Milton Williams getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
A loss of 7 on the sack. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott.
The 2nd down pass. Milton Williams on the stop.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
3rd down.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
On the play fake, Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Down the right sideline. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson.
The ball
And he
carrier.
is stopped in his tracks.
He was brought
Loss
down
of a
by
couple on the
Shamar
play.
James.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's second down and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
To throw is Dak. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, ready? 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60, press on 80. No.
Running is Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
To throw.
McPherson's pass. Complete to number 3, Demario Douglas. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Go! 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
McPherson's pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Henderson. Going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80.
Hill. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. That one swung out to blue. The Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 31-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up. Prescott again. Oh, in trouble. And down he goes. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Mustang 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 14. Cowboys 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10.
The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
On second down, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
On third down, Prescott. They go sideline and stake. This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Again. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Prescott. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Prescott's pass.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
32-yard line.
The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
On the tackle.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
At the 40-yard line.
A give to Mitchell. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again with Mitchell. The ball's out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Bronco quick.
Blue. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
Ready? Hiking 18.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And he just gets rid of this one. To the sideline, it is incomplete. He did not want to throw the interception there. And now it is fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. This one is caught on fourth and goal. They deliver. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own
Patriots
20.
up. Starting to trot out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Cougar 19, ready, 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 back.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, hut.
He'll look to throw. Knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Touchdown, Patriots. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Cowboys 14. Andy Borregales to kick off tournament.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And out of the gun is Milton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll come up now for second down.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. That is caught by Washington.
It's a gain of 8.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Throwing again is Milton. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Okay, ready?
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Get it?
That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So it's a win for the Patriots.